Today I'm going to do the cigar flavor notes for this Montecristo Churchill. This Montecristo is not part of the classic series, is not part of the white series. It's just like the basic Montecristo, and it's in Churchill format. In different parts of the internet, they recommend this Bourbon Basil Hayden to pair with Montecristo cigars. So we will see if it does. So it's a beautiful Sunday morning, and it's a sunny day, and it's a perfect morning to enjoy this Montecristo Churchill. So let's see how it goes. I'm on the first third of this Montecristo Churchill. Again, this is not the white series or the classic series, and it has a lot of more flavor than those. This one has leathery notes that the other ones don't have. It has also a very powerful herbal note and a little bit of spicy note. A combination definitely a lot more similar to the Cuban cigars. And very, very nice. It has a lot of aroma. The others are sometimes very mild or mild. This one is more of a mild to medium cigar. And it's really pleasant. So I'm going to continue and see how it goes. Definitely the Dominican tobacco is one of the best tobaccos in the world, especially when it comes to Connecticut's. The Dominican binder and filler have lots of flavor, very nice notes, and it has this very clear, very compelling flavor. So this cigar is just the aroma is delicious. Again, it reminds me a lot of the Cuban Montecristo, and it's probably for a reason. Remember that Altavis is owner of the factory of this cigar in Dominican Republic, and is also half owner of the one that makes Montecristos in Habanos in Cuba. So they really have some of the best formulas or recipes or whatever you want to call them to make these cigars, and some of the best tobaccos in the world. The aroma in every puff and the flavor is just amazing, amazing. Different from different from the Nicaraguan, and different from other cigars, even from the Dominican Republic. It has like its own unique notes. Like the creamy is slightly less than in other Connecticut cigars, but it has like chocolatey, leathery, so a lot of different notes, very complex, very nice flavor. The pairing with this Basil Hayden is definitely very good. The bourbon enhances the flavor of the cigar, so it's a good combination. I'm glad I listened to the recommendation. As you can see, it's a sunny and beautiful morning, so I'm having a great time in my balcony enjoying this cigar. I'm still in the first third and quickly approaching the end of the first third and the beginning of the second third. The experience so far has been very good. So let's see how it goes. I am now in the second third of this Montecristo Churchill. The flavor is turning a little bit more woody, but still with delicious notes of leather, sweet chocolate. So I'm going to continue and I'll do the flavor now soon. So the name of the cigar is Montecristo Churchill. Again, this is different from the classic series or the white series. This is simply Montecristo. The brand is Montecristo. The shape is Churchill. The size is 7 inches, 50 ring gauge. The occasion is Sunday morning, a beautiful Sunday morning, as you can see. The cost of this cigar is about $17, give or take. The manufacturer is Altavis. The manufacturer location is the Dominican Republic. The wrapper origin is USA, Connecticut. The color of the wrapper is Colorado Claro. The filler origin is Dominican, and the binder origin is Dominican. And super nice tobaccos, I have to say. In terms of the flavor meter, this cigar has a lot more flavor than other Montecristos. It's more mild to medium, or almost pretty much medium. The body, the flavor, and the strength are all mild to medium or pretty much medium. In terms of the flavor wheel, upon the first pop, you get obviously the woody note that all the other Connecticut's get, but you get a lot of herbal and spice notes that are very nice. You also get a strong leathery note. You get some creamy and nutty, but not as strong as other cigars. But in return, you get chocolate notes, sweet notes. Every puff is sweet, a little bit of floral, and you get hints of vanilla all through the cigar. So it's a super, super complex, a super nice flavor. In terms of the appearance, it's a 10. It comes with a nice band. Uh, Only one band, but very, very typical of Montecristo. In terms of the construction, it's also a 10. No issues with glow or ashes or anything. The burn is even. In terms of the flavor, it's definitely a 9 because, like I said, it's a very complex flavor. It has a lot of flavor. It also produces a lot of smoke, more than the typical cigar. I don't know exactly why, but it's a very nice smoke with lots of aroma. So it's a very nice experience overall. The value for the money, I make it between 8 and 9 because obviously it's a pricey cigar compared to others, but it's definitely worth it. And the overall rating, I give it a 9. So I'm still in the second third, but quickly approaching the last of the second third and the beginning of the last third. Again, the experience continues to be great. The aroma, it has constantly this like sweet cedar that is very nice. So I'll continue and I'll let you know how it goes. I am now in the last third of this Montecristo Churchill. The flavor with every puff continues to be great. This sweet cedar, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of leather. Make a really nice experience. Lots of smoke, lots of aroma. So I'm going to continue. At some point, I will remove the band. I will let you know how it goes. You can see in the distance a very large ship. I don't know, it doesn't look like a cruise liner, it might be a military ship, but it's going south. So overall, a very nice morning. The sun is going up, so soon the water is going to turn completely turquoise. I continue on the last third of this Montecristo Churchill, and I'm about to remove the band. So I will continue and let you know how it goes. You can see now that the water turned turquoise, and it's a beautiful Sunday morning. I'm at the end of the last third and at the end of the cigar. I am about to throw it away. I have less than an inch left. The wrapper held in spite of the windy conditions all the way to the end. Total smoking time was an hour and 15 minutes. With considering the wind and everything, I think it's pretty reasonable. So I really recommend it.